Hi, welcome to another episode of MYD Global. I'm your host, Leanne Hackman-Carty. In August of 2020, one of the most powerful non-nuclear explosions occurred in Beirut, Lebanon, killing hundreds of people, leaving hundreds of thousands homeless. In this episode, I speak with Ahmed. Ahmed is a co-founder of the Calgary Lebanese Association, talking to him about some of the impact to his community, as well as some of the things they're doing to help out. So stay tuned. Hey Ahmed, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Leanne. Thanks for having me on. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So before we get started on our topic, do you want to just tell the viewers a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure thing. So my name is Ahmed. I'm a member of the Lebanese Canadian community here in Calgary, Alberta, and I'm a co-founder and secretary of the Calgary Lebanese Association. We started this association a little over a year ago, and we've been going strong, hosting events, and as you can see behind me, we're actually just preparing some emergency relief for Lebanon right now.
Yeah. So how big would you say the Lebanese community is in say Calgary and Alberta?
So the Lebanese community here in Calgary is probably about 30,000, and expanding out to Alberta, we have about 50,000 members. So a fairly large community. Lebanon itself actually has less people living inside than outside. One of the largest diasporas in the world.
Wow. So the reason I wanted to talk to you a little bit today was last month, so we're taping this in September 2020. Last month there was a significant explosion in Beirut, and just want to hear a little bit about, for your community. I mean, where were you when it happened? What went through your mind? Just kind of a little bit of that.
I remember I was just sitting at home, actually working from home during the day there, and my wife and I, our phones suddenly started blowing up, and we were just getting videos and pictures of giant explosions, and we just we just didn't think it could be real, right? Thought it might be fake or what was going on, so started calling around to family members, and turned out to be essentially a bomb that exploded in the capital right off the coast, and we were absolutely shocked. We have some family not in Lebanon, but over in the valley, couple hours drive away, and even they felt the blast that far away from the from the explosion. So we were absolutely shocked, especially after they've been going through a terrible political some political trauma right now as well, and this on top of it with COVID on top of that just really shook them, and they've been struggling.
Yeah. And so I assume, if you didn't have family right there, but there's most likely people in Calgary and Alberta that have family that were directly affected. Am I correct or?
Yeah, there are even we a lot of people here have family members who go and work in Beirut because there isn't as much work in the valley, or even people who work in the army and the police, and they go back and forth. But I mean, thankfully, no one that I know or people that I know's family, no one was affected. But obviously, there have been lots of people displaced out of their homes, lots of people who lost their lives, people lost family members, and still part of the cleanup. They're still finding bodies, and it's been a very terrible tragedy for everyone around the world.
So one of the things you're doing, and you commented of where you are right now when you're taping, is you guys are organizing some relief. Can you tell me a little bit about the things that you're doing, the types of products that you're needing to collect?
Yeah, so in Calgary here, the Calgary Lebanese Association and the Alberta Muslim Social Association, we've been packaging containers and sending over emergency relief. So as you can see behind me here, we've got some volunteers organizing different boxes of food, medical supplies, hygiene supplies, baby formula, diapers, anything you could think of for the emergency relief. we're at our third container now that we are loading and sending out, and that is going directly to Lebanese Food Bank and to some of the other communities that have been impacted by this tragedy.
That's wonderful. So are you encouraging people to drop stuff off, or more so just donate cash, and so you can go buy some relief goods, or what's the process if someone wants to help?
Yeah, so we donating cash is also another great method. We've been collecting cash donations as well and sending them to the Lebanese Red Cross along with the Lebanese Food Bank. So those are the two most trusted organizations and the ones that we recommend to all of our community members and all of our family and friends to donate to, because we know that it's going to be dispersed in a proper manner to people who are actually need that help.
That's great. Well, I will definitely put some links in the video description so people can get in touch with you and can provide donations if possible. Is there anything else before we wrap up that you wanted to say?
No, just I'd like to encourage people to check up on any, even if you're not Lebanese, check up on your Lebanese neighbors. Go to the Lebanese Red Cross and Food Bank websites and donate there. If you're in Calgary, then go to CalgaryLebaneseAssociation.com and you'll find some links there, and you can join our Facebook group and to keep up with everything that's happening in the community here.
Well, thank you, and thank your community for stepping up. It's wonderful. I mean, when people are in need, they need others to help support them. So thank you for what you're doing.
My
Best of
pleasure,
luck.
Leanne. Thanks for having me on.